because I see a couple things. There's this right here. It's a little lockbox. Let's take a look at that. I see a case right there that I saw from the beginning. I want to see it. Another really interesting thing is, see that box right there? It says Herman Miller. We got a save. Oh jeez, what's in there? Okay, that's gonna have to come home. Last time on Locker Nuts, I bought a storage locker at the auction because I was curious to find out, why did this unit come up for auction 3 times? What was in there that the owner paid to keep it twice before? It looked like a pile of junk, but it had promise. We found vintage video game boxes and a collectible BB gun. We also found $50 in cash in a forgotten birthday card. What other treasures will we find? Let's find out. All right. I think I have a plan. Look at this mess. I'm just getting deeper and deeper in this thing, and I barely even made a dent. It's incredible how much stuff can be packed right in front of the door. Like if I bought this unit right here, I'd be like, oh, it's totally full, but the difference would be all over this. I'm gonna see what I can unload on the thrift store on the way home. So like the vacuum, that's maybe like $8 at the flea market. This thing, people, college locker, I mean, they don't buy that stuff at the flea market. These are all pretty low ticket items. Maybe that TV tray. I don't know, maybe there's not enough items to go to the thrift store, but I'm gonna see if I can unload crutches, this hamper. These are all low price things. If I can lighten my load a little bit today, I will, because I got to get this stuff back in there. But I did find some a little bit more interesting stuff, like this thing right here. I think is brand new, unless they retaped it. They potentially retaped it, but it looks like a decent telescope. I found this old phone. I think these are becoming a little bit more collectible. This is a pretty sweet jacket right here. I saw this all tore up here, and that makes me a little nervous that Mike's got in here, but yeah, look at that. It's beautiful. 49ers. I think this is leather sleeves. Yeah, that's leather. It's almost like a varsity jacket. It's NFL brand, you can see here. NFL, and that's the 49ers. Oh yeah, look at the back of that thing. Super Bowl champions. That's pretty awesome. This is gonna sell. Because I see a couple things. There's this right here. It's a little lockbox. Let's take a look at that. I see a case right there that I saw from the beginning. I want to see it. Another really interesting thing is, see that box right there? It says Herman Miller. I'm sure you're familiar with what Herman Miller is, but in the rare chance that you're not, Herman Miller makes very high-end furniture. They're known for mid-century modern, but they make stuff up till today. What Herman Miller is most famous for is his office chairs, which are like $1,000 each, I think. Very expensive furniture, very well built, very cool. And I don't know what that is. Maybe it's just a box, right? So we're gonna have to get in there and see what that is. This lamp right here is kind of interesting. Obviously the shade is no longer useful, but this, we got some bags here. It looks like a sewing machine right here. A bag here. I'd like to see what's in there. It looks like maybe a camera bag, potentially, maybe not. This locker is super interesting. What's this thing? Yeah, it's empty. I'll open it anyways. Lots and lots of cassettes. I found another box or bag of cassettes, and you can see rats have gotten in here, mice, and I'm starting to really smell it. It's gross. Let me get that thing down right there. I want to take a peek in there. Got it out. Let's see what's in it. I'm thinking musical instrument. Yep. What is that? A horn of some sort, but I don't know what kind. That's pretty dope. I like it. Even if it's not high value, I still like it. That's interesting. This guy. Okay. Huh. There's some sort of a little, like, put your wine or booze or something in there. Yeah, definitely not wine, but Some mixing cups, a little party pack. I'm not sure why you have the lock on it. These so the kids don't get in there. But what I wanted to also show you is when I got that other thing out of here, look at this. Shoe boxes. Let's see if the shoes are in there. Up here, shoe box. Up there, I see an Xbox box. I see Vans. I see board games. What else do you see? Because I can't see very much. Camera maybe sees more than I do. I don't know. I like the shoe boxes. I definitely like the Xbox box. I don't think those Xboxes, the original ones, are worth very much, but just the fact that I'm finding more video game stuff, I do like that. That is encouraging. I really wasn't planning on getting into this locker. I can't help myself. It is so interesting, and I think the other one might even be better than this one. The other one's got furniture. So I can't wait to get back into that one. I don't think I'm going to go in today. I'm going to go in today. I'm going to take a video, show you what I got, so I can also capture what it looks like just in case it gets broken into. I don't know why I have that fear right now, but I do have a fear that this might get broken into. Alright, I got this one down off the top. You can see it's been chewed on a little bit. It's very dusty. But, what's this? Oh. Okay. These aren't Nike Airs, but they're Nike. Okay, and they've been used. They've been worn. But boy, he took good care of them and put them back in the box. I'm gonna look those up later. I'm just downplaying a little bit. That's actually very, very cool because you see lots more boxes. And if you took good care of his shoes and only wore them lightly, and there's maybe a little better shoes in here, then that's going to be some good money just in shoes. I got a little carried away. Once I'm in there, stuff just starts falling down, falling. So I just took a whole bunch of stuff and just threw it out here. I'm just going to have to go out, threw it out here, but look how filthy this stuff is. There's definitely mice got in there, and there's sunflower seeds, and they've just, ugh, there's pee, there's poo, there's sunflower seed shells everywhere. But I got all these shoes out right here. They're all in there, all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pairs of shoes so far in the box, and all of them decent. This is probably the worst of them right here. I mean, dirtiest, meaning worn, dirty. The K-Swiss are pretty good looking. There's a bunch of tapes. I showed that already. Let's see what's in here. Laptops. It's good. It's good. Let's go home with me. Yeah, I just found this World Series Dodgers jacket in there that matched the 49ers. This bag is gross. Look at that. It's a pretty sweet jacket. Alright, I popped open one of these. You see we have a lot of those. And I knew it was closed. I was thinking, no, I'll just take some of these to the thrift store, try to lighten my load, but look at this. They're all Levi's pretty much. This is something else. Anchor blue. So maybe that's not so good, but Levi's. And then right here we've got an A's jersey, and yes, it is older and definitely used. Raiders. It's nice. And right here we got Raiders, and again, used. Definitely seen its share of use. Jerry Rice, number 80. That's pretty cool. What size is it? Extra large. That might be a keeper. So, I mean, if I'm gonna find stuff, find clothing, then I prefer it to be like Levi's and sports stuff because that is what sells very easily. I pulled this bag up here. Let's see what's in here. This bag is literally deteriorating in my hands here. It's $500. I found $500. All right. That's kind of cool. That's neat. History of Mad Magazine. The history of the comic book and magazine. Very cool. That's some money. Shoot, I think that's $10. What's this? Oh, exercise bands. What is this? Paintball gun, right? Is that what it is? Yep. There's the CO2 goes right there. Looks like there's a part that's snapped off right here. And this is snapped off right here, so I think that's basically garbage, but still kind of cool. And that's probably the piece right there. Wow. Right, there it is, put back. Clean area, except for all that mouse feces, but a little bit more organized. You see some bins here that weren't there before. Those are mine. Garbage cans are mine. Got everything tucked back away. And if you can believe it, taking home 2 trash bags. That big bin of stuff to bring home. A little thrift store drop off. And everything in my back seat. You want to get on my video?
Yeah.
I'll put it on YouTube.
Oh, that sounds good, man.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good.
Did you find anything?
Yes, sir.
You did?
Let me show you.
Oh, yeah. I want to get that on video.
It's pretty good, but...
And what did you pay for this locker? Ooh. Starcaster. I had one of these just recently, so I sold it for $100.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. Yeah, and this looks brand new. I mean, it looks like really good. Like it's like perfect condition.
Yeah.
That's good.
I get down a couple tools.
Okay, I just wanted to pop this one open and peek a little bit. Here's what we got here. Look at this, 10 by 20. Here's that tool belt that everyone's been talking about, saying I should get like a couple $100 for this tool belt right here. Okay. This is a leather worker's belt. A leatherman's belt or something like that. What do I see here? I do see some furniture. I do like this piece right here. It's interesting. Some big furniture up there. Some mattresses, unfortunately. A lot of boxes. We got a safe. Oh, jeez, that's in there. Okay, that's gonna have to come home. All right, you guys, I'm gonna narrate this for you, okay? Because I'm just sort of bumbling around, taking a first close look in this locker. But first thing right away, we found that safe. That's the belt right there that another one of the bidders was telling me he thought was valuable. I see tools, and then right there, I see a trunk down there, a locker. There's some box for some collectibles. These are not high-end collectibles, but a lot of junk. A lot of junky junk. There's some furniture. A lot of furniture. And it's stacked. It is stacked to the rafters quite literally. And this one's just as dirty as the other one, but I don't think rats have gotten into this one quite as bad as the other one. Alright, there's the locker right there. I have not even got in that yet. Alright, you guys. Maybe we'll do that on live, but at the very least, I'll do a good job filming that so you can see exactly what's in there. I'm curious about that. I haven't got 3 feet into this thing yet, even to this day. That dresser right there, that wood dresser, that's got some good stuff. I found jewelry. This bracelet right here came out of there. It's $10K. Plus, I think I pulled out another $400 or $500 in gold besides my bracelet. I also found some cash in that dresser. I'll show you all in the time to come. But that safe box, now this is what I want to talk about, okay? What I did is I literally put that on the back of my truck and drove home right after this video. I put that safe in my garage. It was quite heavy. I didn't think anything else of it. Probably I stacked stuff on top of it. Sat in my garage until I was due to host our weekly, what we call an AA meeting. It's Auctions Anonymous. And it's a live show. We have a number of cast members, mostly big YouTube stars in the storage locker business. But also we had a couple of Storage Wars stars on there as well. You'll just have to watch it and see. I'll put the link above. But I'm going to play the clip for you right now of when we took that safe out in the backyard and opened it with my friends Mike, the Storage Auction Pirate, and Alex, the Storage Stalker. All right, so let's take a look at that because this safe, it did not disappoint. How's that working, everyone? Can you see this? Is this coming up?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Just so you know, guys, you can highlight Jack, and it'll highlight just him on his footage.
How do you do it?
Right down below, highlight his face. We'll highlight the footage.
Oh, okay. Black, are you close to your computer that's
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
well, no, he's not.
Slippers out there.
Grouper.
Get the blowtorch.
All right. Well, would it be nice to see some like this?
That looks like a Harbor Freight crowbar. Took my address.
George, they need
Yeah,
you.
the better.
They need you, George. I'm telling you,
I
they
don't
need
know.
you something fierce.
Good grief.
Lord,
No.
Hey,
Well, yeah.
they're in. They're in.
Ready? We need to put an ad right here real quick.
Right here real quick.
That's good YouTuber right there.
She wants to get close, right?
Yeah, do you want me to?
Yeah, don't be scared. Get right in there with the camera.
Go ahead, Jack.
Okay.
Ready?
Come on.
right on.
Big money.
Oh,
Good.
Point to it.
Nice.
Yeah.
This one's
Fake. Okay.
Fake.
Oh.
Planted those.
He planted it.
Can you see that? You can live. We'll bring
Nice
this
try.
say earlier. Fake.
In there.
Look at that.
Thumbs down.
I can't see it.
Oh, lots of.
Who's doing the camera work over there?
Ooh, there's an envelope of money right there.
Oh,
It's a ton of money.
Yeah, check
those
that out.
silver quarters.
Yeah.
No, that's heavy. It's coin sets.
Oh, okay, all coins.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm guessing.
Why you guys sound disappointed? Like, stop money.
I know, right?
Legendary Obama coin sets.
Oh my God, he's selling these for how long?
Holy coin collection.
Maybe the people can't see it if you keep
You want to put it
talking.
on your carpet? I'll carry it, and then you grab that pile.
Okay. Go on
You don't
in.
want to get wet.
That's fine.
Right here's good.
That's fine.
Oops.
Okay.
Yeah, beautiful
Fred,
California.
divided-
To rain at all days.
There goes my husband. He's nice and neat. He's always prepared. It's like a
That's a
boss.
little bit of quarters there.
Yeah. Can you get it?
I'm getting it.
And the pennies and dimes.
Ooh.
The bolts to put it to the floor so no one can steal it. Pretty good. Looks really good. Penny sets could be valuable.
Yeah, the right one is not.
So so far, coins and more coins and some
This is
jewelry.
better than Gerardo Rivera doing Al Capone's.
For your Obama coin.
Are those penny books full?
This is the Obama. Jack. Yeah. I hate to say it, but you're gonna get some haters. You think they're gonna think that's fake?
I hope he does, right?
Yeah, that's what we want, haters. Oh, that's heavy. Come on, haters.
Some jewelry. That's a gold necklace right there.
Think?
Looks kind of gold. Says Monet. That's not gold.
They're analyzing.
Kind of jewelry.
You got some special coins here.
Oh yeah, those
Look
are
at
kind of cool.
I was hoping for some military stuff here.
Some silver dimes from 43, or the steel ones.
That's one of the nicest safes I've seen in a while.
That is a really old coin there. 1939 halfpenny.
Call the company the codes.
Alex,
Well, that's a professional safe opening. I know. You guys need a safe open. Just
if you guys ever want a safe open, you just call Alex and I for a nominal fee. We will show up. We will open the safe for you.
And video it.
we travel all California, north, south, east, and west.
East Coast costs a little bit
And
of money
Hawaii
to
if
get us
you
out
pay for
there.
the ticket.
All right.
Congratulations. Are those pearls real?
Yeah, thank you
I
guys.
don't feel like this is. It doesn't show any gold in here.
Monet.
We'll have to do a video about this.
India.
Fake. It's all fake.
You gotta fit. Oh yeah, those are proof sets.
Oh, Liberty Quarter. That's nice.
Those are silver coins. Those three.
Those are very nice.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Awesome. I'd say we. I feel. All right. Yeah, I'm the light man.
Recap.
I feel accomplished.
Very nice.
Woo! Good job. Way to go, Locker Nut.
Good job, guys. Here.
All right, you guys, you saw it. That's how it unfolded. You saw me find the safe in that second unit, and you saw us open it on the live. So right now I got a jet because today's Wednesday, getting ready for tonight's live show, which is just about an hour. Make sure you catch us every week on Auctions Anonymous, all right, our AA live stream. But yeah, this was a great safe. So all those coins, those big bags of coins, we took them down to Coinstar. We wound up getting about $245 in coins. Pretty good. But that's just the loose coins. We did not include the coin collection. I don't really know what to do with those, so I need someone to take a look at it. But let me just show you what we got right here. Yeah, you see these Obama collections here. I don't think they're worth very much money, but there's the coins in each of those booklets. We've got some old steel pennies here, and just some miscellaneous stuff. These are the ones that I kind of like, these Americana series. You got some old coins in here. I like that. I like that a lot. Some of these are worth a little bit of money, maybe like 20 bucks or so each. Not huge money, but they're still. We got a couple, maybe a few $100 right here. That's a pretty good find overall. So let's wrap up part 2. Next up, part 3. Don't miss it, you guys. We're gonna have a lot more good stuff coming out of this locker. If you saw, we only scratched the surface. Only scratched the surface, and we really haven't even found the huge items yet. So more to come. Thanks for watching. Until next time, good luck to you. God bless you, and we'll see you next time here on Locker Nuts. Take care.